Hello, my YouTube friend. Guess what? I have good news. I'm going to be finally selling some stuff online for you guys because I know you've been asking it. So I'm going to be finally selling some Funko Pops and some other cool stuff online using the Mercari app. Thanks to a sponsorship that I've worked out with them, I'll be selling some Funko Pops, some comic books. I'm going to be selling my robots and a few other things using their app. So this is really exciting to me. You know, I've been contemplating on different ways to sell online. I was thinking about using eBay, but eBay is very frustrating because they give you limited times. And you have to keep relisting things, and you have to pay a lot of fees, and you have to pay upfront fees. And I'm burnt out on eBay. I just don't really like eBay. I was thinking about doing like a web store on my own website, but that takes a lot of energy and effort to actually set it up. It's not really easy to do, and it's expensive. You have to pay for the hosting, and you have to pay for the cart, and all that. So I decided that wasn't good for me either. And then I was thinking about Mercari because I used them last year. I thought they were really easy to use. You could just use your phone. You take a picture, quick listing, you're done. It's really quick. And in my mind, I was thinking, okay, maybe Mercari will be the place I will try selling a little bit. And then they contacted me to see if I wanted to do a sponsorship deal. So it felt like things were just coming together at the right time. So thank you, Mercari. This is going to be great. But first, they wanted me to do like a little haul video to show you guys just the kind of stuff that you can find on Mercari. Now, basically, they gave me a $100 credit for me to see what I can find on Mercari. Now, I have a huge collection. I have over 3,000 Funko Pops. So normally, it's not that easy for me just to go scroll through the app and find something easily because I have a lot of stuff. I had a few goals that I had to set for myself. I had to find something that I needed, which would kind of show that they have a good selection, because if I couldn't find anything I needed, it would show they kind of had a bad selection. I had to find it for a good price. If it's on Pop Price Guide for like 15 bucks, I didn't want to pay 20 or 30 bucks. I wanted to pay 15 bucks. So I was looking for something rare and something for a good price. And I was actually successful. I was surprised I was able to find some cool stuff. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you this package from Mercari, this package from Mercari, this package from Mercari, this package from Mercari, and finally, this package from Mercari. From a buyer's perspective, what I really like about Mercari is everything is shipped kind of on escrow. The seller doesn't get paid till the buyer clicks on the app that they actually got their item safely and they leave their feedback. And then once the buyer does that, then the seller gets paid. And I think the buyer has 3 days to do that. So when you get a package, you have 3 days to let them know everything is okay. And then the seller gets paid. And then if the buyer just forgets to click on the app after 3 days, the payment automatically goes to the seller. So what it does is within those 3 days, if you get a package and the item is damaged or not as described and not in the condition you were expecting, it's very easy to send it back. You just have to say, you know, you want to send it back. They email you a shipping label, you stick it on the box, you just ship it back. And it's like, it's really, really easy. So what I like about that is that as a buyer, it protects you. It makes it so that the seller has to get the item to you correctly, in good shape, and not poorly packaged or not damaged or anything that would make you not want the item when you get it. So I like that. I think that makes it a lot safer. On eBay, I mean, they do have buyer protection, but you have to go through like PayPal payment things, and I've actually been scammed on eBay a few times. Mercari makes me as a buyer feel more confident. But let's start digging into these packages. Okay, now, so I did these boxes I have pre-opened because of Mercari's policy. I want to make sure everything was okay, and I left them feedback right away just because I didn't want to make the sellers wait. So I already know what's in the boxes, but I'm still going to have fun showing you guys because it's actually kind of cool stuff. Okay, we have the Elf on the Shelf. I love holiday themed pops. Really cool older vaulted pop. I'm actually surprised that's only valued at $13 right now on PPG. I paid $14 shipped from Mercari, so I pretty much paid PPG price for this. But I think it's a cool vaulted pop, and I thought it was a good price, so I'm happy to get that. You know, and I didn't have it. So I think one of the searches I did to look for stuff was vaulted Funko Pops, because I was trying to find older stuff that I just didn't have. Okay, let's see. This next item. Okay, so this item, it arrived. It was a little bit beat up, but the description said it was beat up, so I was expecting that. I paid $37 for it. It's $50 on PPG, so I kind of saved 13 bucks. Now the plastic's a little bit scratched up, and the box is slightly dented, but I know I can fix the plastic. I can polish it, so I'm actually really happy with it because it's a limited edition. Oh, this is cool. It's the clear translucent Tossican, Asia exclusive. I believe there's only 600 of these. Not 100% sure what the limit is. Now the plastic's a little bit scuffy here, but the thing is with a little plastic polish, I can polish that right up. And that will look nice. And the only thing is it's got a little bit of a crease there, but for $37, I am super happy with that. I'd rather have one a little bit beat up for savings than pay full price for a minty one. just because I wanted it and I like getting stuff for a good price. I'm not sure if you can see that very well, but that's cool. So $37, I'm actually really happy with it. So Pop Asia was another thing I had looked up, or it was either 6-inch pops or Pop Asia, because I figured that would be something I could find. Okay, let's open up this box. Now this box, I paid $25 for it. I think retail is $30. Pop Price Guide had $34, so I basically saved like $5 to $10 on it, plus whatever the sales tax I would have bought if I bought it locally. So I probably saved $12, and I'm super happy. I got a really cool 10-inch wicket, and it's in perfect condition. It was $25 shipped. It's, you know, it's not vaulted or rare, but the fact that I was able to save like $10 on what it would have cost me if I went to Target, plus I would have had to pay for Subway, so I probably actually saved about 15 bucks. Super happy with it. I thought that was a great deal. I might look for other 10-inch pops on Mercari if they're around 25 bucks. $25 shipped. That is awesome. I'm so happy with this. Oh, he's cool. I love the 10-inch pops. I think they're the best. Okay, next to this box, I paid $10 plus $5.25 shipping, so it's $15.25. The pop's $21 on the Pop Price Guide, so I got it for like 25% off. It was actually a really good deal. And it arrived in good shape. Ah, sweet. Alright, from Kung Fu Panda, we have the Shaolin Po. I think they're, yeah, on the back, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different. I don't know if they made another wave of these, but I definitely want to get them all. I don't have any yet. So picking that guy up for 15 bucks, I thought was awesome. I might just pick that up anyway for $15. I've been meaning to buy these, so awesome price. And again, I found them I was looking up Pop Asia, basically. I looked up Pop Asia, 10-inch Funko Pops, and vaulted Funko Pops. And then finally, the last box was, let's see, I paid $12 plus $5.25 shipping, so $17.25. PPG had it at $18, so it was right at PPG's price. Now, the box he used to ship it was kind of small, so it did arrive kind of banged up. And I was a little bit disappointed in that. It's got like a big ding right here, and the box right there is ripped a little bit. So I would, with Mercari's return policy, where I could have returned it really easily, I probably would have returned it. That's what I really like about the app, how easy it is to return things if you have a problem. But I decided, you know, I'm happy with him. I didn't want to make the seller lose any money or anything. So I just decided to keep him because I think he's cool. So I'm really happy with that. I might try to upgrade the box later on, but for now I'm happy to have 2 of the Kung Fu Panda Asia exclusives. Now I gotta get the rest of them. I mean, this is gonna be, I think, a set I'll be working on pretty soon. So that was pretty cool. I thought I did pretty well with finding kind of rare, harder to find things on Mercari. I wasn't sure what I would be able to find, but I found some stuff I'm really excited to get. Now let's talk about selling on Mercari. I'm going to start trying to find things for you guys specifically. I might occasionally just do like a quick tour of my store so you can see what's in my store. So if people see something they want that they can pick out, I might do that. That might be fun. But for now, I'm going to start with my robots. So a lot of people have been asking me how or where to buy the robots. It's kind of complicated. So I'm going to put the silver and the glow-in-the-dark one in the shop for $25 with shipping. And when you buy them, if you want me to sign the front, just let me know and I'll sign the front of them. Also, these are limited to 350 pieces each. I only made 350 of the silver and the glow-in-the-dark. The red and the blue, I only did 100 pieces each, so I'm going to put those into a set of 4, where you get silver, a glow-in-the-dark, the red, and the blue for probably like 110. And then I have white and I have black blank ones. Those ones are super limited. I only made 50 of those, so I might only just put up 1 or 2 sets where you get all 6 colorways for $180. So I will put a link down to the Mercari shop in the description below, so you guys can, if you want a robot, you can pick up a robot. Now, I'm going to make some mystery Funko Pop boxes. Lots of people have been asking me about them. They want me to do them. They want me to sell them. They want me to open them on my channel. And I'm not really a huge fan of the mystery boxes, but I decided to make up a mystery box for you guys just because a lot of people have asked me about it. So I'm going to do 2 different mystery boxes. I'm going to have a damaged box mystery box, which is going to be 7 Funko Pops for $50 ship. So you're paying like $7 a piece. And now, it's not necessarily all going to be pops that are damaged. I just want it to be not so stressful where I have to have the perfect box every time. So some of the boxes might be a little bit dinged up, but they're not going to be destroyed. And it's not going to be just used damaged or beat up boxes. It's going to be maybe stuff I have too much of that I actually bought from Funko. So those would be like brand new pops. There's just too many I have to sell in my store. I might buy more stuff from Funko. I would like to buy more from them because I know if I hit a certain volume, I can actually get an exclusive made. And I would love to get my own exclusives made. So I figured trying to do some cool mystery boxes might actually help with that a little bit. And I'm going to guarantee that one pop out of the 7 will either be a vaulted pop or an exclusive. So it'll be a little bit more interesting of a box than all commons. So that'll be fun. That'll be the box I'll be able to do more of because I won't be as nervous about it. Because if I do any box of like better pops, I want to make sure you get pops in good condition. So that's the other box I'm going to make. That one is going to be more limited. I might only do 1 or 2 at a time just so that I don't want to overwhelm myself. I don't want to make subpar boxes. So what that box is going to be, it's going to be a $100 Pop Price Guide guaranteed value box for $80 shipped. So you'll get like a $20 or 25% additional value to your box. So the pops might have some light wear or light dings. They're not going to be guaranteed mint, but I'm not going to put any damaged pops. I'll put pops that might have a little bit of wear on it. Just that way I'm not worried so much about the condition. What I want to focus on is just making sure you get really cool pops that are worth $100. And I'll guarantee that every pop in the box is worth at least 13 bucks. So you're going to get $100 worth of pops. They're probably all going to be vaulted or exclusive pops with at least $100 value. Now, it might be $7-12 pops or $8-12, whatever you get to, it might be 8 or 9 pops. It might be 2 pops. It really depends on what I have in stock. And I'm hoping that if it's successful, I'll be able to do more boxes more often if you guys enjoy it. I don't want to make boxes if you guys don't enjoy them. But if you do enjoy them, then I'm going to have fun with this. And I think it's a way that I can kind of share. I do all these mega hauls, and I kind of want to share the love with you guys a little bit and provide like a fun mystery box experience to you. I think either box, either if it's the damaged pop box, which you'll get a lot of like cool pops pretty cheap, or the kind of more guaranteed better pop mystery box. I think both boxes should be fun for you guys. And I'm going to just start at small, 10 boxes maybe at a time, just so that I can get the experience of doing it. And I want to make sure you guys are happy before I kind of like expand it and go crazy. I don't want to do 1,400 boxes or anything crazy overnight. I want to build it up to the point where I'm comfortable shipping them out. And what I like is, since I'm using Mercari too, that you guys get to do them on escrow too. So you can get the box. If I send you a box and it's complete utter garbage, you can just use Mercari to send it back to me. So I like that. I want you to trust me, but I want to say that I'm using Mercari so that you can trust me even further. I'm not trying to hide behind anything. The other thing I want to do, I was going to do a comic book mystery box for my comic fans. What I'm going to do is it's going to be $100 worth of comic books using my comic shop prices as the kind of the how I evaluate them. So you're going to get $100 worth of books for $75 shipped. And now I'm going to break them into, I'm going to do a couple of Marvel boxes and a couple of DC boxes. So you'll only get Marvel comics or only DC comic books. It'll be $100 value for $75 shipped. And with each box, I'm going to put a bonus bundle of comics. It might be like a graphic novel, a couple comics. It'll be a little bundle of probably 5 additional items just to bump up the value a little bit. Also with the comic lots, I'm going to guarantee that each comic is worth at least $5 so that you're not going to have a bunch of dollar comic books, not $100 comic books, but somewhere between 10 and 20, $5 to $20 comics. So it'll be a little bit more interesting lot than just a bunch of cheapo stuff. There might be some key issues, there might be some Bronze Age, maybe even some Silver Age if I have any on hand. It'll just be a whole mix of interesting things in the lot. Okay, let me list some things on Mercari. I'll go through the listing process, so in case you guys want to try selling as well, you can kind of see how it goes. Alright, we're going to list a few things on Mercari. I'm just going to show you kind of the whole process of listing. I'm going to put Drew Brees on here from the Saints. He's not a local team for me, so I don't think I would ever sell him in my actual shop. Box is in pretty good shape. It has very light hints of wear, so it's maybe like a 9 out of 10. Not too bad. Okay, so I'm going to go to the app, click sell. Okay, let's do some pictures. Take that. Okay, let's add some more photos. Use photo. Okay, then I'm going to write the description. Use that photo. I'm going to go here, Drew. Condition. So he's currently $24 on Pop Price Guide. Shipping is like $5. If I make people pay for the shipping, I'll get $21, but that makes him $29. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make him $22 plus shipping, because I want you to get a pretty good price. Okay, so $22 shipping. All right, we're listing it. And it's done. That is pretty quick. I mean, it takes you maybe a minute. Pretty awesome if you ask me. And what's really cool with Mercari is when this sells, they're just going to email me the shipping label. So I don't have to weigh it. I don't have, I have to know the weight before I package it. But since I package these before I kind of already know the weight, I know it's under a pound. So they'll just send me a label and I'll be able to ship it out. It's really easy. Okay, so less than 12 hours later, I've already sold the Drew Brees. So I wasn't even a chance for you guys to get it. It just sold right on Mercari. I listed it for $22. The person sent me a $20 offer and I decided to take it. Now it's $24 on Pop Price Guide, but he's the kind of pop that's kind of hard for me to sell locally in New York City. So I took the offer. So I take one of these shipper boxes I get from the Funko Shop or Hot Topic. I put that inside because I believe double boxing is the best way to protect pops when you ship them. So you get in there. And then I have a new 8x6x4 box that they fit in perfectly with a little bit of room to move, which is good. I like to put a band of tape around the edge just to strengthen the box because I've seen so many boxes where the corners pop if there's too much weight on it. So just to give it slightly bit more strength. Okay, then you put the pop in this box. Now if you see, there's enough room in here that I can use a little bit of bubble wrap, or I could just leave it like this. Honestly, without protection, this is still safe because basically with that room, if the box gets jammed right here, let's say something punctures it, it pushes the box inside over. It gives you a little bit of room to move around. So I'm actually just going to ship it like that. Because a lot of times if you pack it really tight with bubble wrap, if the box gets punctured, the bubble wrap holds it in place, the inner box gets punctured too. Alright, there you go. You got a nice solid box. This is going to make it safe. And the cool thing about Mercari is they just email you a shipping label. The shipping label I print out on a full sheet, cut it in half basically, and then I just tape this to the box. Shipping labels is one of the biggest pain in the butt when you're shipping stuff. Just weighing the package and typing in all the information. So I really like the way the Mercari system works, where you kind of pre-put in the information, and so they give you a weight range. So I know this box here weighs less than a pound, so you just put that in and then they just send you a label when it sells. With the label, I tape the top, the bottom, the sides, and the middle just to keep the address from getting wet in case there's rain. And there you have it. You have a sale. Awesome. I want to thank Mercari for sponsoring this video and giving me the opportunity to sell to you guys through their app. I think this is going to be a lot of fun for me. I'll probably do some future videos where I show myself packaging, and I'll probably do shout outs. If you guys buy something, just let me know that you bought something, so I'll shout you out in a future video as I package up your order. If you ordered a mystery box, obviously I won't show what the mystery box is. I might also just do quick tours through my store once every week or two and just show you what I have for sale, just so that you guys can say, hey, wait, I want that, or there's something that looks interesting that you want me to put. Because I know in the past people have said they wanted like Elvis records and comic books and pops and just all kinds of stuff. So I figure if you guys are interested, I'll do like a little quick shop tour maybe once a week if you want to help pick out some stuff that you want me to put on Mercari for you. Okay, I might actually even set up my store's basement a little bit and make it into like a little Mercari online shop kind of thing, so that we can have fun together and kind of create a whole world of buying and selling and trading and all that kind of stuff. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!